the sun go down. Come on and tell me, my brother. Black man, wake up.
All right. Guess what's happened? The whole world sitting back, waiting for the place they call Israel
Time has
to
come.
attack the Iranian government.
Black man, wake up, wake
You
up.
could imagine the whole world sitting
For
back,
500 years.
waiting
Waiting for
for the
something to happen.
Israeli and the American to attack the Iranian government,
Take your rightful place.
and everybody sit back,
Please
and
listen.
everybody think it's okay. That's why I said Africa, the leaders,
Kings of
they are dead
disappear.
leaders. You know why they're dead? Because all the fighting that is taking place at this moment, most of the fighting are
No,
on the land
no, no.
of El Kabilan, the
Please
place you call
listen.
Africa.
Tell my people.
The place you call Israel are in Africa.
You've been hiding for so long.
Stop let people fool you.
You've been hiding since the
The place you
Bible.
call Palestine is the land of Canaan,
Real history you don't know.
and the people that was living there are Canaanites
You don't know. You don't
and
know.
Israelites. Stop let people fool
Let the
you.
white man tell you.
And all the African leaders sit back,
That's right.
not doing a goddamn thing.
Watching what?
South Africa speak a little bit, tiny little bit, and that's about it.
Black man, wake up. Take your rightful place in the sun.
Everybody sit back. The
Hey.
place you call Jordan,
Repatriation
the
time.
place you call Egypt,
Come.
they all sit back,
Time has come.
waiting for some destruction of Iran.
Repatriation has come.
And Iran becomes a damn fool.
Look what God is
The
doing.
government.
All black men
Look,
shall return to the
if
land
I
of
know you're
slavery.
preparing to fight me, I will attack you first.
Kings and queens have
And
already
all the
left the
Iranian is doing is
throne.
sitting back, waiting for the Israeli to attack them. They're preparing.
Make your
Look,
black man wake up.
the Iranian is waiting on the Mahdi.
Tell my
Did
people.
you heard me? No, I don't think you heard what I said. The Iranian people, they're Muslim. They're waiting on the Mahdi.
Take your rightful place
So, me,
in
I
the
would
sun.
speed up the coming of the Mahdi by using
Repatriation
everything that I had
time has come.
so the Mahdi will show up.
Wake up, black man, wake up, wake up.
If you're afraid
Been
of
sitting here
dying,
for 500 years,
you're going to die.
waiting on something
If
to
you're
happen.
afraid of dying, you're going to die.
Black man, wake up. Take
Because
your
no
rightful
one is
place.
not telling the Israeli, hey, don't do
Be
that,
the
man.
children the truth.
They gave them the okay
My
to march
Israel
into
belong.
Palestine,
My kings are disappear.
to march into Lebanon, and everybody is sitting back, especially Turkey. As I said before, those guys are three card
No,
man.
no, 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 no,
And
no.
if you don't know what
Tell
I'm
my
talking
people
about,
the
a
truth.
three card man, that's too bad.
Tell my people the truth.
They are three card
You've been
man.
hiding for so long on the
That man
Bible.
is not doing anything.
You've been hiding with
He's helping Israel in the meantime. He's talking like he's on the side of the Palestinians. The president of Turkey, he's a puppet. If you do not understand what I'm saying, I can't. Because there's a lot of people who cannot understand anything. They are understanding. So those who can help, I call them dead people. Or the dry bound people in the valley. And you have to be mighty to wake up them dry bones down out of the valley. So what I'm saying, we gotta wake up before this destruction comes. And you know what they're trying to do? See how tricky they are. They want to wait until the election passes. That's the trick they got up them sleeves. So the lady can win the election. Well, what's the difference if she won or the other guy won? These two candidates, they're not of nature. They don't know the laws of nature. So therefore, you will be wasting time with them. These two candidates, none of them need to be president. As you speak about president, I'm not going to vote for them. I am not voting for none of them. And I have the right to vote. I'm not going to put my finger down into that stinky blue ink. None of them worth it. Because one of them want to continue with abortion and love who you love, be taught on condition, and one of them want to stop abortion and stop the loving of anyone you want to love. So there's a barrier there. So we should not vote for none of them. And let's see what's happening. What do you think? Don't vote for none of them. And let's start all over again. Have you noticed none of them say Israel is wrong? The European people that live into the land of Canaan. Have you ever listened to these politicians? None of the candidates said, hey, those occupiers, what they're doing is wrong. Remember, they're occupiers. They're squatters. They came in and took the land away from the people that were living there. Them people all died gone a long time ago. These are new generations. But they took the land away from the people that were living there. And they continue to take the land away from the people that is living there right now. So they are occupiers. They are not from there. I am going to say this one more time because it seems like the people are not getting it. Those blue-eyed, flesh-colored people that live in the land of Canaan, they are not from there. They are not the original people of the planet. So therefore they cannot be the owner of the land. Some God gave them the land, and African people do not use the word God in the past. That is made up name by the Europeans. So stop getting twisted. They are not from there, just like the American white European. They are not from the United States. They are occupier. And they kill the people and occupy the land. And those that remain alive, they have them on reservation. What you don't understand? Tell me what you do not understand. Are you that blind, deaf, and dumb? And they continue with the same shit into the land of Canaan right now. They need more land. They need Lebanon. They need the whole of Palestine. They need Syria. They need Jordan. They need Egypt, as you call it. And they need Iran. So we can have a small United States there. So this United States will be the big United States. And all of the land that I just mentioned will be the small United States. So they can get the gold, the diamond, the mineral, the oil. And that's what they're planning to do. And they're going to do it because nobody's not saying anything. Nobody's not saying anything. Everybody keep their mouth shut. Because, look, black people are afraid of the white man, you know. Did you hear what I just said? Also the Indian, they are afraid of the white man. And also the Chinese. Because every one of these race of people that I mentioned get under the brutality of the white man. They feel the hands of the brutality from the white man. The Chinese, or you want to call them Japanese, the white men drop the bomb on them. Hello? The Indian, the white men wipe them out and give them smallpox. Hello? The black man, the white men beat him and slave him and kill him. And he's the only one, he's the lover of the white man. If you talk about the white man, he get mad. Huh? If you talk about the white man too much, the black men get mad and they turn off the TV. Because the white man is his savior and his lover. Can you see? Can you see all the guys that make a little money? The black guys, they want to have a white woman. Can't you see? They don't like their black woman. Check it out for yourself. Black people don't like black people. They talk bullshit. Only the real 1 and 2 black men, like me. Because I'm not afraid of the white man. I know their ways, and I know they're doing. And I know what they're capable of doing. They're not afraid of killing you at any time. Because they don't believe in no God business. They made that up to subdue your mind. So they can control you. And the preachers, black preachers, that going along with them, they also controlled by the white man. So those black preachers can control the rest of black people to the ways of the white man. So what I'm saying to you, back to the Iranian, they should They should start drop everything they have on these crazy bald people into the land of Canaan that you call Israeli. Because the Israeli is getting ready to drop everything that they have on them. And they are waiting. What type of shit is that? What type of shit is that? You waiting for the Israeli to start bombing you? Your oil refinery? Kill your leaders? They've been doing it for a long time. And they have not done anything because they're scared of dying. But yet still they're waiting for the Mahdi. Look, and all those countries are Muslim people, as you want to call them, Muslim people. Their faith is a Muslim. 1 and 2 Christians are there. Huh? 1 and 2 Christians are there, and 3/4 of them are Muslim. 3 billion Muslims in the world, and they're going to let some Christian people dominate one of their country. What type of shit is that? And they are sitting back. Did you hear me? They're all sitting back. So now they want to wait until the election over. And if the man win, it's going to be worse. And if the woman won the election, it's going to continue to be the same shit. Because she don't know the laws of nature. She don't know the history of the black and the Indian and the Chinese. What the white man did unto them, she do not know. Listen, anybody know the history of what the white man did to the Chinese, to the Indian, and to the black? They don't play games with the white man. Because they know what they're capable of doing. But when you do not know, you kiss up with the white man. He's the only one going around destroying things. And setting plot all over the place. Or setting traps so people can get into it. That he don't like. What I'm saying to you, black man, we got to wake up. If you don't wake up, look, Israel have all type of weapon. And United States is sending more weapons. Canada, England. So you see, and they are white people. Huh? They are white people. So they have to sustain the war that the other white people are fighting. If them Muslim country wake up and let the people you call Israeli, let them know, hey, you can't be doing what you're doing anymore. It's over with. They will realize what's taking place. Because the land is not theirs. Some God gave it to them. And people are living there. God should remove those people completely first. And then He brought in all the strangers. But God didn't do that. God could give them the Sahara Desert There's nobody living there too much. One and two. Say, hey, come on, white people, you're my people. Take all of this land. There's nobody live here. God didn't do that. What do you think? Do you think God gave them the land so they can kill the people as much as they want to? What do you think, black man? Because God don't give no black man no land. God only gave white people the land. And if you want to go with that garbage, it's fine. But homie don't play that. Homie not going to go for that. Millions and millions of people are living into a land and God doesn't chase them out and God just brings some other people in and say this land is yours. Homie don't play that. So I already know that's bullshit. No matter how you write it or who wrote it, it doesn't matter. Because God don't have no hand, he have no eyes, and he have no body. Because he's a spirit. So he can't write, he can't talk, he can't do nothing. Am I making sense? That's what all your preachers said. God is a spirit. He have no body. He have no brother, no sister. He have no mother. He have no father. So he's not a man. You want to think that way, you go ahead and think. But one thing I know for sure, God did not save the Japanese from the bomb the white men dropped on them. I know that as a fact. God did not save them. They all died. And those that remain alive live the rest of their life out in suffering. And once you cannot overstand that, I know you are not too wise in your saying and in your doing. Check it out. God did not stop the American from dropping the bombs on the Japanese. And thousands and thousands and thousands of them died in one day. And if the Israelis do the same thing, and the Iranian, there's no Mahdi gonna come. There's no Jesus gonna come. There is no Allah gonna come. And there's no Allah gonna come. It's in the mind of those people that is thinking that way. Over 40,000 people died already, and over 200 have been injured, and nothing happened. No rainfall, no thunder roll, no lightning in the element. No voice of God spoke out loudly. All of that is in the mind of the individual. I would say to Iran, do not wait. Do not wait on this evil door. You can cry out as loud as you want to Allah Akman. It's not going to work. You could cry out as loud as you want to the Mahdi. It's not going to work.
Come
It's never worked in the past, and it's not going to work in the present.
Black man, wake up.
So wake up.
Take your rightful place.
Wake up and see if we can realize what is taking place with this doing of the white man.
Creation,
He's the only one doing
time has come.
what the black man is doing.
Wake up, black man, wake up.
He's not doing anything. He's promoting the white man with his Jesus.
Sitting here for 500 years.
He's promoting the white man with his God. As I said before, the word God is a dramatic word. It's a European word. And the word Jesus also a European word.
Take your rightful place.
So if you want to get shit twisted, go ahead.
Children, the truth.
But this is for Iran.
My history of
Do
it
not
was.
wait
My
on the
kings
evil
have
door.
disappeared.
And she's going to caught up. Caught up, caught up, caught up. Because the evildoer have help. And you do not have any help.
No.
Everybody just talking.
My people is good.
And they're not trying to correct
My
nothing.
people is
And they haven't planned big time
good. Been hiding for so long.
to destroy your
On the
country.
Bible.
That's what they're
You've
doing
been hiding
for a long
in
time
the
now.
Bible.
I know a lot of people remember
And
Saddam
your
Hussein.
real history you don't know.
They fought there for over 8 years.
You don't know. You don't
I
know.
watch that every day.
What the white man tell you.
And when I told my people, hey, the Americans going to kill Saddam,
That's what you know.
I got it. Yes, how do you know that?
Man tell you
I
that.
got it in my dream. So what I'm saying, black man, we got to wake up.
Take your rightful place in the sun.
Because America
Today,
is after Iran for a very long time.
repatriation time.
And they find the opportunity to do what they want to do at this moment. So as I said, wake up. If you don't wake up, everybody gonna get caught up. Everybody gonna get caught up. Peace, respect. I'm out of here.
To the motherland.